go down to the body. Body's the center section. Go down to Centro. Come over to diffuse texture. I'll make it white. You can tell I made some other brackets white as well. That's for the center. We're going to just keep going down the line here since we're at this. Central. So I need to add specular. We need to add a cube. Come down here and we're going to add the dirt shader. Yep. Yep. I don't know if you have to change that. That's something that I'm not sure about as well. You know, because some of this stuff that people make dirty, I mean, you hit one mud puddle and it's wiped out. So that's something I have to ask myself is how to make it to where it don't get as dirty. Uh, that I'm not sure. It might. I mean, that could be something you could play around with. You know what it looks like at 20. You know, if you want to experiment with that, just come back in here to the just come back in here and do one section. You know, and just go change it to 10 or something. I don't know what this does, but I know when you when you change just these two, see, like change that to 0, that's 0. It doesn't get dirty anymore. So the 20, I don't think has anything to do with it. I mean, we can change it back to 1. It's dirty again. I mean, we can go to the 10. Yeah, see, that didn't change. That didn't change any. But it could be the specular, not the specular. Uh, it could be the dirt shader you use. Right. Okay, so we got that one. So we got the body. Close that. We'll come down to the left arm. That's gonna do the that's gonna do everything. So we got to go down to see the left arm, left wing. And that's not giving me an option to choose anything. If I went to the left arm and done the whole thing at one time, is that going to do the same as what we did earlier? Yep, that made everything white, and that's what we want. But we still have to go, let's see, the left, no, left arm. Let's see, we still have to do the specular. Dang it. forgot to say this earlier. We're gonna need to go down and change it to color mask, which is gonna change everything yellow. Yeah, we gotta go back and do the body like that, because I forgot to set that to color mask. And then see the body, left arm, right arm. Yep, it looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it's. Yep, yeah. Yeah, it could be, because it got everything. So now we need to go do the. Let's see. Oh, this one. So now we need to go to the tongue. And we need to do the specular. Now, if you wanna change that arm there, I'm sure. Or do you want to make it black, or what do you want to do with that? All right. So you go under here, go to support. You see it highlights it there. So I'm gonna come over here, and here they got it red and black. So we'll just go ahead and click on the black, and now it should be black. But it's so dirty. It's so dirty you can't really tell, but you can see from the bottom here that it's black. Okay, so let's see. Now we need to go to the cart. Okay, so this one we want to change to white. Actually, I'm thinking that these shared, it's probably going to throw us an error, and it's probably going to tell us that this shared folder is going to have to be under texture, which that's nothing to change, because we'll change it in the file, not in here. We'll change it in the in the yeah, well, no, in the actual folder. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Let's see, specular. Yeah, see, I'm still so new at this, so it's basically new to me as well. Okay, cube. All right, so that should be everything that's uh, color changeable. So now we got to go back, and this is where we need to, uh, well, either that or we can come back into it. Let's see. Go here. Then we need to go to the cart seater. If you want, you can rename this, to whatever you want. Uh, is there anything you want to put at the front of this? I mean, seriously, do you want to put something in the front of this? Because we're going to rename this so we know it's yours. Well, no, I mean, what's the name of your farm that you do whenever you usually do a? Yeah. Let's see here. What's your last name again? Price. There we go. We're gonna just put JP. Let's see. Put an underscore. Yeah. We're gonna change all that. I just don't like leaving blank spaces there because sometimes it doesn't like reading blanks. Okay. So before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and change the other files real quick. Let's see, mod disk, we need to change the name in here as well. And the title, I think this is, I don't remember where this one shows up at. Save it. We can't change that yet. I was going to change the folder name, but we can't change it yet because we've got it open. So we're going to go back to this, open up the XML for the cart. You go down to where the paint is. Probably already went past it. Yep. My old eyes didn't catch it quick enough. For the paint section where it's painted. Yeah, there should be some place in here because it's got to be some place that tells it, what color they are. But then again, it might be because that stuff was done in Blender. It might not. Might not have a place in here for it. Yep, we don't have a place for it. So, oh, good grief. So we're going to copy this right here. We're not doing any design parts, so we're just going to copy this. Let's see. Schema overlay components. Did you? Right. And I'm going to go right after wheels here. So here's the base color. Alright, now this is where we need to put the numbers in. So so this was the body in the middle. So that's 037. So we'll make the first one 037. And then we've done the left wing. Yeah, I just did that whole thing there, didn't I? Yeah. Well, it changed everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try this and see. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably have to go back and add these lines right here. We'll probably have to go back and add more, but as of right now, I'm just going to stay with what we got here. Let's see, I need to. How many more of these we're going to need? We're going to need one. We're going to need one for the tongue. What the hell? How the hell to do that? Yeah. That's what it was supposed to have done. So we're gonna do. We've got to do the tongue, and then we got to do the cedar body. No, we already changed it. Alright, so the next one we're doing is the left wing. That's 06. That's what we just did. Yep, so that's 06. So now we need to go down here. Chassis. It's a 329. Alright, so we're going to save that. Downsize that. Can you see the game starting up? Sometimes it won't let you see it until I downsize it and bring it back up. Let's see. There's the air seeder. What's that? Oh, yeah, a lot. No. Should be coming up on it here pretty quick. Well, I thought it'd be right in there. Well, horse pucky, where the hell'd you put it? There it is. Moment of truth. What the hell? I want that shut down. Ah, don't have enough money. Damn it. Are you serious? And I don't have my money cheated in here. How much was that thing? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I wanna choose colors before I lease it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, here's all the colors I added. All these on top. Here we go. They're all red. Now why did it do that? That makes no sense. There's nothing red there for it to copy, because we painted over it with it white. So where's it getting that red from? Yeah, one of them's black. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna find out, because I don't know if you can change the color of it when you lease it or not. You should be able to. I mean, it gave you the option. We're just gonna sell all this and make sure we. All right, now how do we return those leased vehicles? That's where I was at. there you go. Have you? Alright, so the sewing machine, we're going to buy it. Oh, it's still red. Still red. I don't understand where it's getting that from. Yep. The other errors, they're just game errors. There's no error with the cedar. Yeah, the cedar's not throwing any errors. All the rest of them are in Stevie's mouth. It's just unknown errors. Well, quite a game. Oh, dumbass me. I forgot to save it in Giants. It's still open, but I forgot to save it. Yeah, see, everything's there. I just didn't do that. So we'll go back here and let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just close that. Oh, what's open that I can't change it? Must be. Oh, oh well. Let's go back in here. Zip it. I had that one file open in here. That's why I wasn't. It was Photoshop. I use that. I don't use. Yeah, I don't use Paint. I use Photoshop. No, no, I used it earlier when I made that white file. Damn it! I didn't save that. I didn't save that game, so I got to go back and find that cedar again. We know it's close to the bottom. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's fuck it. Not this far. Right there. Yeah, that's what it was. I forgot to save it in Giant, so they're gonna be colored now. It's just we gotta see if it's gonna color the whole thing. All right. Let's see. Let's do this color. Release it. There it is. But not all of it. So we got to go in. See, that's just the first part of the wing. We got to go back in and add those other sections. So I'm saying got to add that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Because even though we clicked on that one to begin with, and it turned everything white, we still have to put these numbers in. So we have 5 more numbers to put in there. And then everything will be color changeable. Yeah, it's black. Yeah, yeah, just those other wing sections, and then everything will be color changeable. So, yeah, right. Let's see. Let's just do this. Let's click on this, reset this, save the game. Alright, so we did yeah, see we just did that right there. So we need to we need to do that one, which is 613. Yeah, it'll come up the last one. Let's see. Choke to death here. That must be your dad watching. Okay. Alright, so this one. God dang it. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't know what that's. It must be. I'm not gonna mess with it. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna. Let's see. We had 5 of them to add. So there's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're gonna leave that first one. Hi, Paul. So copy back here. So we need to leave the first one, do the second one. And that one, 61313. Yep. Yeah, now we just need to do the right side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the right arm, it's 07. And this last one will be 071313. Yeah. But I am going to check. And it was 1313. Okay, so that's all we need to do. It's those 5 sections. So we'll close that. So we'll save that. How much you want this to be? 150,000 or $150? Okay, yeah, 0 daily upkeep. And we saved it. Let's see. Quit. Huh. The hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh, because that one's already. God dang it, I gotta get rid of that. Delete. Delete. Let's just do it this way. Now that I've got that other piece deleted, it'll save it now. Yeah, we don't have to check around with that. Because I had that one file opened in Photoshop is why it wouldn't let me change it earlier. So like I say, even though you color that one section and it changed everything, it just showed us that you got to go back and put yeah, put each number in. But this wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot of tiny parts that we had to rename. Yeah, right. Right. But no, like I say, even though I'm broadcasting this live, it'll still be there, and you guys can save it. Gee, look at that pretty little poodle pecker pink cedar. Yeah, that covered all of it. Well, what's left in there that's yellow? What did we miss? What did we miss? What did we miss? There's a piece there that we didn't find. What the hell is that? Interesting. I can't even go down low enough to look at it. What'd you miss, Paul? God damn it, anyhow. Give you one job. I don't know what the hell that would be. Yeah. Well, it's yeah, it's got a because it's in that main piece in the. Oh, there was a. When I was looking earlier, it went further up in the frame. I didn't zoom in on it to see what it was changing. But we'll find out real quick. Because it was right below them tanks there, wasn't it? Yep. There it is. Expansion. So we need to make one more for that. Oh, 0310. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't do anything in Giants. We just went and found it. Found the culprit. Can't believe I'm still awake. We have been. Oh my God, dude, that's all I do is sleep anymore. That is it. I don't know why, but I think it's because I'm talking to you is what's keeping me going in here. Because there's been times I've started editing something and I'll just fall asleep right in the middle of it. And I'll wake up and I'm like, well, what did I do? You know, I don't remember what I changed or anything. So I'm just like, whatever. So I'll just back out of it. Yeah, I forgot earlier that I reset this one to the farm. Well, oh, I forget that I've got it set up to where I don't have everything turned on. Got it. Color change. Yep. Everything's the same. All the black is still black. I mean, that's the only other thing you can do is if you want to change that to, do the same thing we just did, but everything is black, put it under design, and you can change that to whatever color you want, which I don't know if you want to get that rainbowy look on it. I mean, this doesn't look so bad. The black is pretty neutral. Like if you start changing that black and everything, you're gonna start changing the color of the weights. Yeah, change those colors. Well, either that or changing to like a yellow or something. Something other than just something other. Something white. That's the that's the blower cam. That's white. No, that's the blower cam. It's white. Well, there must not be any cleaning out here. Anyway, yeah, so your jack there is black. So, save this, and I'll zip it up, and I'll send you this file, and you won't have to go through and do it again. It's already done. Oh yeah, you'll have to tell me how you do that. I guess I didn't know how you change that. Yeah. Yeah. You think maybe it was in the... Oh, okay. So you just put in what type it is. Oh, I'll be done. Right. Okay. And this is where you change the capacity of each one. All right. Cool beans. Let's see. I go in here. I'll take the copy of this. And I'll put it on the desktop. Copy here. Close that. Open that. Yeah, I've got a whole terabyte of storage. Yeah, yeah, he has a problem downloading off Mega, and I just went ahead and got MediaFire. Let's see, where's it at? Right here. And yeah, that quick, it's done. Or no, it was analyzing it. Now it's doing it. But anyway, so um, I like MediaFire because I've paid for a subscription to it. So whenever you download this, there won't be any ads. There won't be any of that bullshit. You click on it, it'll give you a link. You download it. Well, come on. I didn't pay for high-speed internet just to sit here. What? No, we're finally. And there you go, good boy. And there you go, Papa good boy. Oh, I sent it to you twice. Ah, dang it. There you go, Papa good boy. Oh, he is. Yeah. Down here in the bottom, it says there's one person still watching. So he's still watching. It don't tell me who's watching. It just says somebody's watching. Yeah, it don't tell me who's watching. Is there anything else you'd like to know while I'm here? Yeah, right. Good video, thanks. Not a problem, man. So you heard Jason? Okay, fine. His debut on YouTube. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. As far as making a YouTube channel, it's nothing real big. Like right now, we're still streaming live. And for some reason, I haven't figured out how to change that yet, but it keeps telling you everything that's in my computer in the description. I need to change the description. Yeah, I can just post a video, but it takes so long to upload it. just easier to do it live, and then like your dad, I think he's got it set to where he can um, it notifies him when I start doing it. I'll do it. Let's see. Here's a blender for dummies. Do you have that? Okay, I couldn't remember where I got that from. uh, I don't either. Uh, yeah, it's a lot quicker doing it that way, but so yeah, there we go. Oh, he says he couldn't hear you. Oh, what the hell? He didn't even get to do his debut. What the hell? Anyway, all right. Well, good. I'm glad you're able to to do that, and I can shut this off now. We're not